All right, this is for English 12, Monday, November 23rd. So just a little review. We're going to go back to our comic essay. You should have completed body one for Friday. And if I haven't sent it back to you already, hopefully it'll be on its way today. Okay, so you can get that kind of cleaned up. So hopefully when we get back from this long break, we can just kind of throw everything together there pretty quickly. So we're going to move on to body two. So again, the instructions are on that yellow sheet or also in class materials on Google Classroom. Okay. So in body one, you just kind of set everything up for us. You told us what the topic of your stereotype. You gave us the setting and the different characters and kind of explained why they were in that situation to begin with. Okay. And then hopefully you ended with some sort of sentence just telling us, why, not necessarily why you chose this one, but what you were trying to show, okay? And this body paragraph, this is where you could tell us why you chose it, okay? So why did you choose to write about this particular stereotype? Where did you see it? So is this something that happened to you? Is it something you see every day at school? Is it something that you've seen online? Is it something that you see in TV or film? I don't know. You tell me, okay? Why did you choose this particular one? Hopefully it has some sort of personal connection. It doesn't need to necessarily be about you, but it could just be something that, bothers you or something that you see over and over and over again, okay? Next thing you need is a couple of sentences for that. Next thing, why do you think it needs to be addressed or looked into? Okay, how does this happen in the real world? And maybe even what are the consequences of that? Okay, or maybe even talk a little bit about why people do this to some extent, because that's what you're going to do in this last part. So using scroll number 7, so on the ABC scroll in Google Classroom, if you scroll down there to the bottom, there's 3 different sections, okay? So like the kind of stereotype itself, people do it because it's funny or because they're ignorant or whatever, because they're trying to separate themselves or put people in groups. So why is your particular bully or the person that's doing the stereotyping in your comic, why are they doing what they're doing? Okay, and again, it's your creation. You tell me, right? Why did you make your bully do this? Why? What is their motivation for doing that? So again, are they trying to separate themselves? Are they trying to make themselves feel better? Or are they just trying to be funny and maybe it's not funny? I don't know. You tell me. And hopefully you can kind of work out your comic as you're thinking about this and as you're writing about it. So then when we get back and you start to actually put the comic together, you can refer back here, to your essay and kind of your plan and make that happen on the page, okay? Because again, it's not going to be an easy assignment when we get back. So here's your opportunity to kind of work those things out, all right? So it will be a little bit easier when we do start to put it together, okay? So again, I'm looking for, 7 to 9 sentences, somewhere in that neck of the woods, okay? No more, no less, okay? We don't need any more, all right? These all should be about 1/3 of a page long or so is more than enough, okay? And again, if I have graded your stuff, try to make corrections on that, please, if you can, because obviously you'll be graded, for grammar on the final draft, all right? And then, type it up, double space it, turn it in as PDF, and it would just make sense, to put it with your other body one paragraph in terms of, where this needs to go. Okay, and you can just send me the whole thing again, all right? If you need any more clarification, as always, email me. But that's what we're going to do for Tuesday, okay? And then tomorrow we'll probably get back to the graphic novel, all right? We'll do chapter 8, okay? Later.